Okay, welcome to another album reviews with the Raw Takes. It's your boy TP, aka Kobe. You know what it is. We get to it, yes, sir. So today we're gonna be reviewing Usimamane's 20th days before the mud. Yeah, let's get to it. Um, so what is the mud, if you may ask? I don't know. I actually don't know. But luckily, because there's Google and Urban Dictionary, I actually tried to check what that is for you guys. And it's described as the feeling of enlightenment, usually to describe a high of marijuana. Hmm. Or under the influence of alcohol. And then it says, wanna get mud? I don't do that, by the way. But yeah, wanna get mud? Why not? Yeah, so let's just jump into the album. The album has a cover of Usimamane himself with a kid's hand on his chin. And basically, we just off going through the track list, you can just see that there is a like it's star studded. There's a lot of good features in here. We see Anati Tony Daimani returning his favor here. Telemann. We see KO. We see Java, goes without saying. Youngster CPT. So you can just see off the track list that this was an album that was well backed by the record label. Money was put into this one, so you can definitely see that it's gonna be some expensive, well produced album. It's gonna be some of that in here. So yeah, let's just jump into it. So basically, we're gonna do this using criteria, right? Because you can't just rate stuff, right? The criteria is simple. There's so the criteria is like this. It's replay value, lyrics, compilation, the compilation of the album, how it was well compiled, and production, right? Okay, cool. So the album starts off hard, like the first song, Culture, where he's just going hard. You can like because he uses a lot of auto tune, but from this first song, you can definitely just tell that, oh, he is not a mumble rapper. You're definitely gonna hear him when he's rapping. There won't be a point in the album where you're gonna be asking yourself, what did he say there,
Style with the I don't know who created it, if it was Future or Migos, but all them niggas sound the same.
um so the first song is like a 1 minute song where he's just going hard on a tough beat, very upbeat type of beat that's in your face, where he says, God took a will, Shembe is my chauffeur, shorty has nice legs, I put them on my shoulder, right? Bars. You can definitely just tell from that first song that he's gonna be killing this. But main subject matter that he touches is that he is definitely looking for his cheese. He has his respect, or he's respected in the game as well, and he's basically just saying, hey man, I just want my cheese. It just so happens that the fame came with it, but I just want my cheese. Where is my cheese? Right? Where is my cheese? But yeah, and then second song, Upete, excuse my Zulu guys, Upete with Okay Malum Cool Cat and Slim Ego, fire feature where they interchange so smoothly between each other. And Okay Malum Cool Cat's flow, we all know what he does to beats, right? He kills them. And then the third song, Discounts with Youngster CPT. I feel like this one is one of the standout features. CPT does a number on this one. I think he also like takes a shot at some of the rappers, the young upcoming rappers, where he says, "You guys are taking, you guys are releasing snippets and short clips." Like he's just looking for smoke. Um, But yeah, and then Dangerous with Case Closed. I mean, case closed, right? Case closed kills this one. I think his vocals, he also uses some auto tune, but his vocals were well, like, he's the way he used the auto tune was so flawless, where he's like switching flows as well. I think he carried this feature well. Like, but overall you can definitely hear that within the album the features are competing more than anything. And then you have Star, which for me wasn't like it was for me it's a meh, and then you get Check, which is one of the standouts. I just need a check, awe ma. Like, it's one of those hypnotic, what do you call this, choruses that just stick and keep ringing in your head. And yeah, like, I just need a check, so this is one of like his subject matters, like that he just needs the money. Like, yes, I'm in the business of rap, but I better get something out of it. Also with Bank, by Bank with Anati and Tony Daimani. I think Anati kills this one as well as Tony Daimani. I think the production probably is one of the best in the album on this song. Like, what else can you say? Like, even the background vocals, and the ad libs, like, they just smash this one. And the beat switch in the middle of the song, they killed it. They killed it. I mean, yeah, they say that you have your entire life to create your first album, and it just sounds like he put in a lot of work to put this project together, and you can just feel it. And then Vegan with Mesh Beats and Teleman, I think they both carried their weight on this one as well. Not the best song, not a standout, but definitely a good one. Uvalo definitely is the fans' favorite. I'm sure you guys have heard it. Um, where it starts off with like a voice note from a girl basically complaining about the guy he's dating, she's dating. So yeah, very very emotional one. I think people resonate more to this one. Ken Tang sounds like what do you call this, after like a sad song you just need a song that like interludes into the end of the project, and interludes well. 21 Upambene, I think KO kills his feature as well. Not his best feature though, but I think he holds his own. And you definitely hear him. You hear him at the end also taking shots at people who use Androids, where he says, "I hate text messages from an Android." So yeah, he's taking a shot. It's not me. And then you get Biggest Culture, which has like a beat. The beat is a bit reminiscent of what do you call this, Discounts. Overall, I think the album is a good album. I don't think that he over relies on his features at all. I think that he holds his own without a doubt. Like, he definitely comes in and he does his stuff. Like, I feel like the boy came in, knew what he had to do, and then even the features, he structured the features well. And he didn't really he didn't really think that, okay, I just need to do like maybe one verse and just put in a feature. I think even where the features come in, like your Young Star, okay, Malum Cool Cat, you even or even what do you call this, Bank, you hear him doing that last verse to be like, hey man, this is my song, I'm gonna stand out, I'm gonna pop out and show niggas. And like, he definitely does that so well. He does it so beautifully. But yeah, overall I think this was a good album. You should let me know what you think. But before we go there, just based off the criteria, this is how I'm going to rate it. I think lyrics, it was definitely, lyrics wise, I think I'd give it a 7. And then production, I would give the production an 8 to an 8.5. I think the production was flawless. Compilation, I think it was well compiled. I think there isn't really many skips, if any. So the compilation, I'd give it a 7 as well. And then I think, what do you call this, replay value? I think it has a very, very, very high replay value, where I think out of all of this, I'd probably keep seven or eight songs. But for me, the standout songs are Upete, what do you call this? Bank, check, discounts without a doubt. Yeah, let me know what's your favorite. Uval as well. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, there's stuff to keep in here. An amazing album overall. So yeah, my final score of this one is a solid 7.5. I think even for his first project, I think this is a good introduction for me. He reminds me a bit of Nasty C and Blackie, a combination of that. You can definitely hear that he's pulling from different sounds, and it's coming through so well. So yeah, shout out to him for this. But yeah, tell me what you think. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know, we love you. Until the next one.